So, sorry if it took so long, but however, it seems there was a little delay for any inedible because now that we finished up, now that I finished up 3D animation 2, now I can get back to my Mario Party Let's Plays, maybe. But however, I want to show you guys something very interesting though, what we're going to do. We are going to do minigame mode. All guys are brutal. So, I want to point out something to you guys though. Each of these are of the following. We got a minigame tour, where it gives you a ton of minigames. A ton of minigames. This one right here is the Battle of the Bridge. Simple basic mechanic where the goal here is to get to have you have to get the highest wins, win 3 minigames, 5 minigames, or win 7 minigames. The end. And treetop bingo! You play a game of bingo! I don't know what that's for, but we'll do it later. And Mount Duel is where you duel against your opponents to see who gets to the top. The winner who beats all the opponents and the rivals will win the game. The Calthalon is actually an interesting win a 10 game, but however, the determinant of this game is not about who actually wins, it's how fast you could do it along with your rivals. And lastly, the hardest one is the Endurance Alley. So we are going to the tour minigame first, because there's something I want to show you guys what we're gonna do. And welcome one and all to the tour minigame. So here's how this actually works. Like always, you can pick out as many as your favorite minigames of them all. Simply basic. You got a 4-player minigame, you got a 1 versus 3, you got a 2-on-2, you got a battle minigame, a duel minigame, you also have a Donkey Kong minigame, a Bowser minigame, and rare minigames. Now, these rare minigames can actually be found for playing the first player game. So, we're probably going to actually do those later. For right now, I'm going to show you guys something very interesting. You see, there are certain minigames we have not actually played. So, let's go over to what we've actually played and what minigame we have not played for a while. Oh boy, I think we're going to enjoy this one. This minigame is known as the Strawberry Short Fuse. This is torture. The goal here is to pick which monkey has the cake that you want to live. But, however, one monkey has a bomb. If you choose the wrong, there are a total of 5 bombs and 5 cakes. And if you choose the bomb, you're out. The last one standing player wins the game. The monkeys will shuffle from the beginning to end. Keep an eye out. Eyes glared on the monkey holding the cake at all times. We are not gonna actually do much, so but we're gonna peek first. This does seem a bit tempting though, but I did not like this minigame very often though, because sometimes when you're not going first, your favorite monkey will be taken of what you're eyeing it. So apparently you're probably going to go on a blind spot there. If the AI actually takes that monkey, you were going to you wanted to get. There are 5 cakes to pick from, and if the 5 cakes are actually selected, what? Then they're going to actually rotate it again until whoever's the last player alive wins the game. Alright, so I know which one I'm choosing. Hey, can I have that cake, please? It's not one of my first favorites. It's not my favorite minigame or my least favorite because, well, it's kind of random. I could have sworn this is just like Bowser's Boom. I'm going to choose random. I'm probably going to lose this one. Oh! I'm safe. Okay, so Yoshi's got a 1 in 4 chance to actually get this. A 25% chance to get the cake. Oh!
Finish!
Yes, I'm the winner.
Thank you. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Is it gonna be minigame regular? No. It's a Bowser. If you're thinking Donkey Kong, you're kind of wrong. There are 2 minigames we've not gone over on the Bowser minigame. And those 2 are actually frankly hard. While the Lights Out minigame, the Dizzy minigame was not that hard. But this one is crazy. Dodge Bowser's rolling spike spears. The goal here is to keep moving around. He'll only throw the first spear and it will slow down. But, however though, once it starts slowing down, Bowser is going to throw 2 more spikes into the arena. You have to avoid those and time it carefully of where they're going to actually roll to. If you get caught in one, you lose. And we're probably going to do one right now. Bowser? Bowser, buddy? Bowser, please? Notice so much though that they actually go to which direction the spear will go, but it slows down. Oh, this is where the hard part comes in. Oh, Bowser's got his victim. Whoa, 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 whoa. The good part is they do slow down and... Woo! Oh, that was a close one. That was a close. Get crispy, not likey. Bowser is lurking in the darkness. Avoid him and his fire breath attack. Fall and it's game over. Oh, this minigame's gonna be a hard one. Even though you have some light on you though, depending on your character you're actually playing as, but they're all the same light. So the problem is that Bowser is in the dark and there are only 4 light spots to determine where he is. He'll walk slowly around, he'll do a charge attack, he'll do flamethrower, it's crazy. If you see him do the flamethrower though, that's your cue to where he actually is. Watch Bowser's movements carefully for hints on where to go next, so that way you can cover more safely. But if you fall off the cliff, it's game over. Oh, this minigame, I did not like so much. He's in the center, so there he is on the bottom. Yoshi down! Luigi down! Oh, hi Bowser! Hi! Bowser! Buddy! Buddy! If you want Princess Peach though, I'll give her to you. Just don't hurt me, okay? Ooh! Bowser? Can I still have that Bowser plushie? Can I still have that Bowser plushie?
Finish!
I hope I get a plushie for a birthday present or a Christmas present. Alright, that's about it. So, I'm gonna go over my top 10 favorite minigames and then we'll go over these later. Well, I guess we could do one more since this one is just kind of a gamble. I think we'll do 3 more of this on Sea or Terror. This minigame is a solo minigame. You have to pull one of the 4 ropes, and depending on what Bowser predicts in your future, though, there's no telling what it is. Good fortune, bad fortune, oh, it's sort of a problem. There are a couple good fortunes you should know, though, that for one, you can get a mushroom, and it's just based on good luck. The second is actually rain down coins, and if there's no Goomba showing up, you're good. The third one is, I think was it? Oh yeah, Bowser gets sent into a warp hole. That's actually like a good gamble. So let's go 3 times on this one. And well, we're gonna have some fun. Sure, Bowser.
Go!
Oh, I guess we could pull one of the 4 ropes. Okay, let's start with the red one. Alright. It's coming into you. Oh, no, 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 no. Fido! Fido! Fido!
Finish!
Trouble will follow you wherever you go. That's one. Okay, so let's go to the blue one next. Alright, what's our fortune telling us? What do we got? Woo!
Finish!
I see that you'll easily leap over any problem. Wow, a spring trap. So let's pick the yellow one. May I remind you though that they all do not do the same thing if you pick them over and over. It's based on random of what you get.
Finish!
And I got a pitfall. I got a trap door. Your mood will plummet. That is just a. All right, green one. I can see your pathetic future. It's all coming into focus. What have we got? What? Again?
Finish!
Okay, so apparently. Now, I bet you're wondering what would happen if I did absolutely nothing. Well, let's see what happens. Don't worry. Don't worry. At least the characters don't actually get punished. But, however, let's see what happens if we did nothing. Let's see what happens if we did nothing. I'm not touching. See? No touchy. No touchies. 0. Oh! Wow, it just picks it for me. Oh! That had to hurt! I predict that you will soon feel very depressed. Well, I'm glad that's over with, so we'll go over these later. So let's go over what you've all been waiting for, my top 10 favorite Mario Party 6 minigames of all time. Each of these follows as one of the following games. They follow with Mario Party's a 4-player minigame, a 1 vs 3, a 2-on-2, a battle, a duel, a Donkey Kong minigame, and a Bowser minigame. So microphone minigames and rare minigames and a final boss minigames do not count. So, starting with number 10, my favorite type of minigame is Cannonball Fun! This minigame is all about shooting your target at all times. This minigame, oh, I couldn't help playing myself with this minigame.
Go!
Of course, though, I always get in a little trouble. I mean, it's hell fun, though, whatever you do. However, though, regardlessly, you could just win or lose. So this minigame, I couldn't stay away from it because it's full of cannons. Next, my number 9 favorite minigame is number 9, Bulldozers. Oh, this one's a fun one, actually. I couldn't help get mad at this game because no matter what I do, I always win. In this type of minigame, though, it's your objective here is to make sure to get this ball straight down to the goal while you're facing against your rivals at all times. And apparently I messed that up. But, however, I don't care because, well, we're going to a top 10 favorite minigames and top 10 hated minigames. All you gotta do is just keep breaking these apart, though. Find the easiest route, and you can actually clear the stage like it was nothing. Of course, it's a little fun just to see your enemies try and see if they can complete the goal before you could, and it's not that hard to actually master the element of teamwork.